Nick, first round, Milos Raonic. What are your thoughts on that one?
Yeah, obviously a very tough first round here at the Australian Open. But I was well aware that I could have drawn anyone here being unseeded. But obviously super excited to just be a part of the Australian Open again, the Aussie summer. It's obviously my favourite time of the year. So I'm looking forward to getting out there with Milos. As you've said, we've played a lot of times, so we both know what's coming.
How does it feel to play the Australian Open compared with any other tournament, given you spent half your life here, really?
Yeah, it's by far the best tournament in the world. I think with the upgrades they've done this year again, it's no other tournament gets anywhere near it. And all the players have obviously told me what they think of it as well, and they obviously love it here. So the Australian Open is just so special to me. I've lived in Melbourne for 2 years and I train at Melbourne Park, so played juniors here a lot as well. So I feel like obviously there's a lot of excitement and nerves every time you come here. Obviously the spotlight goes on all the Australian players, and I feel it's an exciting time for Australian tennis. There's so many players we have in the draw, both sides, men and women, so I think it's a very exciting and special time for Australian tennis.
There's been a lot of talk about how relaxed you seem at the moment, and you're pretty happy. Is that a fair assessment of where you're at?
Yeah, for sure. I think my goal this year is just to on a day-to-day basis, try and be happier and try and enjoy what I'm doing, and just try and get to a space where I can go out there and just enjoy myself and compete. And I think Aussie Summer's the best way to do that. Get out there in front of the home fans, back at home, and just play some good tennis.
And just finally, talking about, there's a lot of talk also that the sports psychologists, the help that you've been getting there. What's been the impact so far, and where do you hope that will eventually lead?
I hope it leads me into getting into a happier place than I was last year. Obviously, tennis side of things, I'm getting help with, but it was more just general life, like just literally waking up. The simpler things like just getting up and being happy, and I think where I'm at the moment was night and day from where I was, say 4 months ago when I was really struggling on the tour. So, everything's going well at the moment. Obviously, a lot of work needs to be done. I understand that, it's not going to be so easy the next couple of weeks. Obviously, being on the spotlight, playing with the pressures, and I obviously put a lot of expectation on myself always around the Aussie Summer, so I'm just going to try and get through this as well as I can, and then obviously keep trying to improve off the court.